We're hitting on 62% of our bets, and I've got three more that you need to take today. I'm Joe DeLeon here at the Sports Geek. We give out three best bets every single day during the week. And as I said, currently sitting at 61%. But right now, assuming that this Celtics game finishes the way that it's looking in the fourth quarter at the time of taping, we should be going 2-1 again on our Monday best bets. We'll give a scoreboard update on Tuesday as we usually do, just because we usually don't have those outcomes in time to give the update on the Tuesday best bets. Let's jump in, though. Hawks -7 versus the Trailblazers. The Atlanta Hawks are currently sitting at 7th in the East. Right now is the perfect time of year to pay close attention to teams that are in that play-in bubble, that maybe are just a hair on the outside of being able to push their way away from the play-in into actually having seeding to get the rest that they need. Pay attention to how they play. They need teams like the Hawks, teams like the Magic, who we're going to get to in a second, need to have strong performances in order to push themselves over that hurdle, to break through so that they don't have to play in the play-in. And then also there's going to be teams that are on the outside of the play-in that are going to need to scratch a claw to do everything that they can. All of that in mind, Hawks -7 versus the Trailblazers. The Hawks are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games. So there is a sense of urgency right now with this Hawks team. Trailblazers are 1-4. That is the other side of this coin. A lot of the bad teams that their seasons are practically over and they've been over, that are vying for the first overall pick, they don't care. They're putting in piss poor efforts. The way that the Heat played against the Wizards, the pick that we gave out on yesterday's video, the way that performance went is pretty indicative of that. So here, great example. Let's go with the Hawks. It's an under 10-point spread. Let's take advantage of it. They're going to cover that 7-point number. Next one, as I alluded to, Magic -4 versus the Spurs. I'm surprised how close this spread is. I know that the Spurs are going to at least be well-coached, decent matchup against most of the teams that they played. They had a good game against the Knicks the other night, but overall they're 1-4 in their last 5 games. They have gotten their butts kicked by teams that are in playoff conversations or at the top of their standings. Only other good game that they had in this 5-game stretch was a win over the Raptors. Magic are 3-2 against the spread in their last 5, but so are the Spurs. They've been covering. I think that the spread is close enough that the Magic could have a strong case to end up winning this game by more than that 4-point spread. The whole talking point that I'm going with here, they're 8th in the East. They're currently in the bubble. It's unlikely that they're going to knock off the Bucks, but they still need to do everything that they can in the next couple of weeks to maybe, if they get lucky, finish in that 6th seed. It's probably not going to happen, but these teams need to lock in. The last one, speaking of the Bucks, this one was low-hanging fruit. I am surprised that this spread is not bigger at the current moment at 7 points versus the Suns. We're taking the Bucks -7. I have a feeling that this line's probably going to move by the time that this video is getting watched by you on Tuesday morning. But KD is out. The Suns have been abysmal and incredibly disappointing. Their whole season has been so lame. It's been so terrible. And now they don't have Kevin Durant. 4-1 in the last 5 games. Sorry, 1-4 in the last 5 games, the Suns are against the spread. The Bucks are 3-2 against the spread. So I'm taking the Bucks here to cover. They're going to be able to get it done. Folks, let me know in the comments, who else are you betting on? Hit that like button and subscribe. We'll talk to you later.